What is it that got you involved 19 years ago?
Well, I did some volunteer work with the team prior to acquiring it, as doing some emergency facial cuts and things like that as a maxillofacial surgeon, and just sort of fell into it when the team came for sale. I thought I probably could do this. I didn't know how well, but I guess it's turned out okay.
What do you do to ensure that the team's able to put a competitive team on the ice every year?
Well, I've always firmly believed that the key is to have the right personnel in place, and I've always made it a point of going out and hiring the best coach I possibly can, and on top of that, letting him choose his staff and do what he wants to do to make the team a winner.
Having Mark here now in his 4th year, talk about the job that he's done in his 4 years in Vernon.
Well, Mark has done an incredible job. I think that what most people don't realize, that his first year here, he inherited a team 2 weeks before training camp and had no concept of what was coming in or anything, because all the recruiting as it was done, and he just inherited the team and actually did a very credible job with what we had, because it was pretty thin pickings at the start of the season, and then we actually got to the conference semifinal, which we lost to Penticton in 7 games. So it was a pretty remarkable first year.
What is it that allows this team to be successful every year?
Well, I mean, we talk about it a lot, certainly bringing the right type of players in, and culture. I mean, certainly our owner is nice enough to let us go do the recruiting where we want to go do our recruiting, and no questions asked. And you know, the key with our group is making sure that, you know, our dressing room is in the right place, and having older guys, and that culture gets passed down from year to year.
How much does the experience of being in a national championship year after year help when you're bringing in the new players, and you know, you have the guys in the room that have been there 2 or 3 times?
I think it's very important, no question, that you know, the expectations with our organization doesn't change from year to year. You know, we talked about it this year, even though we turned our team over pretty good, losing 16 players, that our goal was to win another national championship.
What's it like to be able to play at 3 national championships?
I think it's amazing. I don't think many people get to do it. It's, you know, yeah, not many people get that opportunity. I think I've been pretty lucky to and pretty fortunate to be here.
What is it that allows this team to be able to get to this point year after year?
I think it's a lot to do with our culture. You know, our coaches, they always preach on it, and it starts with the older guys, we pass it on down to the younger guys, and it just keeps going year after year.
What kind of a leadership role do you take, having been in this situation before?
Yeah, it's good just to give the younger guys advice so they know what to expect, and for the guys who haven't been here, just kind of pass on the message of what it's going to be like and how things are going to be here. So I think it's a pretty big role that a few of us have took on, and it's working out so well.
What would it mean to you to win a 3rd RBC Cup in 3 years?
I think, I mean, nobody's ever done that before, and you know, to win 3 in a row, especially with me, Bryce Kokoski, and Adam Thompson, it'd be pretty special.